There was a young baker named Sarah with dreams of creating the perfect cake. She was known for her passion for baking and loved experimenting with new recipes. One day, she decided to bake a cake for her best friend's birthday, but things didn't go as planned. Sarah started by mixing up the flour, sugar, and eggs. But when she reached for vanilla extract, she accidentally grabbed a bottle of hot sauce instead. She didn't notice her mistake until the cake was already in the oven. When the cake was finally ready, she couldn't wait. Reaction. As they took the first bite, their faces turned bright red, and they gasped for water. The cake was incredibly spicy. They burst into laughter, and Sarah felt embarrassed about her cake mishap. Her friend assured her that it was the most unforgettable birthday cake ever. They continued to enjoy the spicy cake, sipping water between bites, and sharing stories of the hilarious cake catastrophe. From that day on, Sarah became known for her spicy cake and embraced her baking blunder. She learned that even mistakes can lead to wonderful memories and lots of laughter, making the cake catastrophe a legendary tale among their friends. Who is the main character in the story? Sarah. The main character in the story is Sarah. Was she a carpenter? No, she wasn't a carpenter. She was a baker. What was Sarah's passion? Baking. Sarah's passion was baking. Did she love experimenting with new recipes? Yes, she did. She loved experimenting with new recipes. What was the occasion for which Sarah wanted to bake a cake? Her best friend's birthday. She wanted to bake a cake for her best friend's birthday. Did she bake a perfect and delicious cake? No, she didn't bake a perfect and delicious cake because things didn't go as planned. What ingredient did Sarah accidentally use in her cake? Hot sauce. She accidentally used hot sauce in her cake. Did she notice her mistake? No, she didn't notice her mistake and continued baking. Was the cake sweet? No, it wasn't. The cake wasn't sweet. It was incredibly spicy. What was the friend's reaction to the cake? They turned red and gasped for water. What did Sarah feel after her baking mishap? Embarrassed. She felt embarrassed. Was she happy after her baking mishap? No, she wasn't happy. She was ashamed. She was embarrassed. How did the friend react to the spicy cake? They burst into laughter. Did they laugh? Yes, they laughed a lot. They burst into laughter. What did they use to cool down the spiciness of the cake? Water. They used water. What was the friend's opinion of the cake? They found it unforgettable. What did Sarah's friends think of the cake mishap? They thought it was hilarious. Did Sarah's friends enjoy the cake despite its spiciness? Yes, they continued to eat it. What did the friend and Sarah do while eating the cake? They shared stories and laughed. How did Sarah feel about her spicy cake afterward? She embraced it as a unique baking experience. What did the story teach us about making mistakes? Mistakes can lead to wonderful memories and laughter. What kind of cake was Sarah trying to bake? A birthday cake. Who was the cake meant for? Her best friend. The cake was for Sarah's best friend. Did Sarah put vanilla extract into the cake? No, she didn't. She didn't put vanilla extract. What did Sarah accidentally grab instead of vanilla extract? A bottle of hot sauce. What was the friend's initial reaction when they tasted the cake? They turned red. How did the friend react to the spicy cake? They laughed. What did Sarah's friend think about the cake's spiciness? They found it unforgettable. How did Sarah feel about her cake mishap? She was embarrassed at first. Did they drink milk to cool down the spiciness of the cake? No, they didn't drink milk. They drank water to cool down the spiciness of the cake. What did they do while eating the spicy cake? They shared stories and laughed. What did Sarah love to do? Baking. She loved baking. What was the reason for Sarah's cake baking? Her best friend's birthday. What ingredient did Sarah mistakenly use? Hot sauce.